All right, everyone, welcome back. And today I'm very, very luckily joined by the man who makes his UFC debut against Muhammad Usman April 22 for the UFC. Quick note, Alex is away today, but he sends his apologies. But very luckily to join by Junior Tafa. Junior, how are you, man?
Good man. What's up, bro? How you going?
Good, my brother.
Happy
Good, good.
Easter.
Yeah, happy Easter to you, man. Look, man, first things first, I sort of want to, get your take on what you think of Muhammad Usman as a fighter. Obviously, he has that, devastating power like yourself and many other heavyweights. Is there anything that you saw through his time in the Ultimate Fighter that impressed you at all?
Uh, Not really. The only thing what really impresses me the most is the man's physique,
Got those Usman genes, hey?
for sure, man. But I just think
Mm.
yeah, his fighting style is nothing, nothing extraordinary. It's just like it's a very basic dude, I think. But yeah, I can't even name one dude he's fought really.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Look, I know you were originally scheduled to face Waldo Cortez Costa back in February, and there was a bit of talk back on, I've seen back online on Instagram with him and you guys. Now that time has sort of passed, is that still a fight you want down the line, or do you think time's passed on that fight?
Um, you know, Maybe I'll go back down to light heavyweight because my I have a little brother and he's been whooping my ass here at training and
Yeah.
he's also a heavyweight. So I think it'd be better for me and my brothers if I go down to light heavyweight after this. So
Yeah, yeah, fair enough. Well, look, man, obviously that. Well, we'll get to it anyway. But the heavyweight division, I know you're talking about moving down to light heavyweight after this fight, which is admirable and can understand that 100%. But we'll talk about the heavyweight division a little bit. Do you think that the heavyweight division has had this influx of talent, especially guys like Sergey Pavlovich, who's actually main eventing that card that you're on, who's sort of come out of nowhere, and guys like Curtis Blades and these sort of up and comers, Cyril Gahn, all those sort of guys. Do you think that the heavyweight division is sort of the best it's been in a few years with the new influx of talent they've got?
yeah, for sure, and especially John Jones crossing over
Mm,
puts light on our division. But
mm,
man, it makes me very excited to fight this fight at heavyweight.
mm.
I've got to put on an extra few kilos, so
Yep.
I'm putting guys down in sparring. So yeah, I'm feeling extra strong for this one. So
Mm. Well, even with the move to light heavyweight, I mean, the light heavyweight division is probably the best it's been in years as well, with the surgence of guys like Yeri, who's obviously out, but guys like Jamal Hill and all these sort of guys coming through. So you're in a great position. Talking on the John Jones situation, what did you think of his return? Obviously, it was a pretty spectacular return. Is that sort of what you expected for him upon his return?
man, he's the goat, man.
Yeah, I know.
He's a that guy's one of the most skillful guys I've ever seen, man. It's
Mm,
crazy.
mm,
It's
definitely.
crazy.
I
Yeah.
know. He is the GOAT now, unquestionably. But, Junior, look, man, I want to quickly touch on the hand injury that set you back. Obviously, UFC 284, you meant to debut with a little setback there. How is the hand now, and how's the recovery process been?
Man, I passed rehab with flying colors. Yeah, I'm very lucky. I healed quick, so yeah,
Mm,
I've been back in action. I'm ready to go.
yeah, awesome.
I'm ready to go, man.
Definitely. Can I get your quick take, man? Obviously, Sergey and Curtis Blades, like I mentioned, are on that same card in the heavyweight division. Now that you're sort of making the call that, after this fight that you'll be, transitioning to light heavyweight because of, Justin obviously being a heavyweight as well. In your mind, how long do you think till you're starting to face ranked contenders in either heavyweight or light heavyweight? How many years or how long do you think it takes you to sort of reach that top of the division?
Um, I feel like I haven't even reached my prime yet, so
Mm,
I'm just climbing up the. Man, I think it will take me a year. By next year, I should be fighting top 15.
definitely.
I,
What?
I want to be even top 10, I believe. I just
Mm,
think I think the UFC will know I can fill in. So anytime they call me, I'm ready to go. So
yeah.
yeah, I hope to fight as many times this year or next year as I can. So
There's
yeah,
definitely that you're right though. There's definitely a pathway. You see guys like Jack Della Maddalena who has had 4 fights and now he's ranked number 14th or whatever it is. So there definitely is a
yeah,
pathway there for you.
For sure.
Speaking on, just quickly, want to get your thoughts too. Obviously, massive main event tomorrow. Israel Adesanya making his trying to get that title back. Obviously being an Anzac himself. So, what are your sort of thoughts on that fight? And do you think Izzy gets it done in this rematch?
For sure, I think Izzy gets it done, man. It's
Mm.
Izzy got it done every single fight before it. He just couldn't finish it, you know. So
Yeah.
that's all it was, I think.
Last one from me, man. I don't want to keep you too long. I know you're driving and you probably got some things to do today. It's Easter. I don't want to take up too much of your time. Last thing from
Not
me.
Easter for me, bro. I'm almost at my
Yeah,
gym. About to start training.
I know. I can imagine. But look, just before you get your head off to training, for me, I want to get your official prediction for the fight with Muhammad Usman. How do you envision this fight playing out? And give me your Mystic Mac, if you will, prediction on this fight.
Man, I finished my last 8 opponents across all disciplines, but there's only one way I've finished any fight, and that's to knock
Mm.
these guys out, man. I don't get paid overtime. The faster I get it done, the better. So that's what I do, man.
Love it.
First
Awesome.
round finish.
Definitely. All right, Junior. Well, look, man, I'll let you go to training. Have a safe drive, man. Have a safe flight over to the States. Wish you all the best, man, from Alex and I, man. It's amazing to see another, Anzac get a crack in the UFC. You're going to kill it. I can't wait to see it, man. Love to talk to you after your fight, man. And yeah, good luck, brother.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Happy Easter, bro.
Thank you, bro. Happy Easter to you too. Thanks, bro.